What's up, everybody? Coach Mills here, coming at you with a brand new Valorant video. And in this video, we gotta break down bug abusing for free wins, or some exploits / tips that you haven't seen that are just guaranteed to help you dominate. And some of these are freaking insane, and I'm pretty sure that they're gonna get patched out at some point, so you might as well abuse them while they're here. But we're gonna break it all down. But go to the GameLeap website right now. In-depth tips and tricks, VOD reviews, map guides, agent courses, we got it all on the GameLeap website, so you have to go check it out right now. Now, the first tip I wanted to show you is a general tip that you can actually do with any set of 2 characters. One person is gonna be pushing in the corner and spamming jump plus crouch. The other person is gonna push up against them, holding that W and D key and facing forward, and the other person is going to be able to boost up to that box. We have a clip here that shows that perfectly, and this is actually insane because you can get people on top of a box that normally could never get up there, and you don't even have to use any abilities for it. This is definitely very powerful and something that you should incorporate and use often in your games. Now, this next clip, Kaiden is going to break down a Yoru tech that is actually pretty sick, so let's just play the clip.
Okay, basically, this ledge is too high for me to place my TP, even if I jump. But if I place my feet under me, and then I stand on my own feet, my own footsteps, and I place my TP, and I do the same thing, I jump, I can make the ledge. Because when your feet raise your height, I guess, you can use your own footsteps to boost yourself up.
I'll return.
Special thanks to Kaiden and JJ Joshi, 2 Valorant semi-pros that definitely helped me with this entire list, so go check out their Twitter down below. Now, this next clip is absolutely insane, and it's definitely something that people should be doing far more. Let's roll it right here.
Here's lineup.
Get out.
Oh! All right.
Gotta work on that one.
What the fuck?
He be smoking a fab one.
That was actually cool.
Now, that was freaking sick. A Jet saving the lineup, protecting his teammates from the lineup with an updraft, watching the molly come through. That is incredibly useful, something that you should be doing often, and I just read the comments down below. They're so damn funny. The Brimstone is gonna think that he whiffed that lineup, and he's gonna try to revisit that over and over and over again in like a custom game, like, what did I do wrong? And it's super hilarious. But honestly, this is definitely a tip that you should start incorporating into your gameplay, because I think it's legitimately powerful and something that you can do often. Now, the next thing that we need to show you is a very niche tip, but can still be impactful in the right scenario, where you can use Silver Ult to actually take the high ground. Watch it here.
Right here.
I am the hunter!
This actually allows the Sova to take the high ground on Haven, so you could hypothetically use 2 of your ults to ult out, and then maybe 1 of them to ult you up, which could be very specifically good. I mean, if an enemy doesn't imagine that you would be up there, that might be actually really good. So I definitely think that this is pretty niche, but it's definitely something that you should at least know is possible in the game. Now, this next tip and trick is something that you may know, but there are extra layers to it. Well, now, Omen can, of course, teleport on top of a spike and grab it if you look down and press F, and then he can cancel it so he can steal that spike and then gets to plant it. That's a very powerful way to use Omen Teleport, but a lot of you probably knew that. But what you didn't know is you can actually still use this to grab weapons, and you could also get a heal from a fellow Sage, which is definitely really strange. But yeah, you could just have your Sage across the map and teleport right on top of her and say, hey, heal me, man, I'm right here, and then cancel it, and then you get some heals. I probably would not suggest you do that, but it's definitely something that you should understand is possible. And then the picking up guns thing could be incredibly relevant. If you're in an eco, maybe you have an ally on the other side, they get a gun down, you could say, hey, ping a gun for me. They ping you a gun that they got a gun down, they already have one. So you get to teleport, grab that gun, and now you're no longer with the pistol, you're with the better gun, and it could be legitimately worthwhile if you're in a retake scenario, but you don't have the time to go run all the way and grab it. So definitely some interesting use cases for this one, and I think that overall, just being able to grab the spike is probably the best use of all of this. But I'm honestly on the prowl for tons of crazy bugs or tips that you have used in your game, so hit up our Discord down below and go into the Valorant section, drop them in, and we might include them in a future video where we break break down user-submitted tips and tricks. I definitely want to do a video like that, so you should go do that down below. And go to the GameLeap website while you're there for high-quality in-depth guides, tips and tricks, immortal VOD reviews, and much more. You got to go check it out right now. But thank you so much for coming by. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I love y'all faces, and I'll see you next time.